Hey everybody, it's Percival here, and we just got back from the Lubbock, Texas Regional, and who do we have here?
Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Brian Perez, and I just topped the Lubbock Regional with Maliss.
Maliss, how'd the deck perform for you?
I was amazing today.
Awesome. Any shoutouts before we begin?
First of all, I want to shout out Morgan, the OG who got me into the game. Next, we have Ryan and the homies, and specifically Gabriel for the good luck field center for today, Raging Bolt. And finally, I want to shout out everyone from Hatters who cheered me on. I really appreciate y'all.
Alrighty, now let's get into the deck profile.
Alrighty. So we're playing a clean 40 Bystial Maliss. First, we have 3 copies of Dormouse. She's the GOAT, you'll already know. Next, we have 3 copies of the White Rabbit. Then we're playing 2 copies of Chessy Cat. I've seen a lot of profiles play 3, but I think that's just too many normal summons, and I'd rather play Dotscaper over the 3rd copy of Chessy Cat. Next, we're playing 3 of the Maliss Traps. I've heard people suggest maybe playing 2 TB11s, but I don't think it's worth the space. Next, we have 3 Maliss and Underground. It's more of it's an extender, but also sometimes with the Bystial, it's just the extra body you need to get into your full combo. Then we have Allure of Darkness. Who doesn't love drawing 2? I mean, Pot of Greed is literally at 3. Now we have the Humble One-Ofs, Dotscaper being the GOAT himself. I just can't justify cutting him. You're playing 3 copies of Allure and 3 copies of Field Spell. So you don't even need your normal summon at this point. So Dotscaper as a normal summon is just a link to body for free. Next, I'm playing a small Bystial package. Not only are they interruptions, but they also serve as extra engine pieces. So we're playing 3 Druisworm, 2 Baldrakes, and 1 Magna Hut. Shout out Ryan for the common Baldrake. Next, I'm playing 3 copies of Dominus Impulse. This is like the best card in the deck, and honestly, I would not have topped the regional without it. It came up in every single game every time I drew it. We're playing 9 trap cards, so it's always live. No matter what, you're going to have a Solemn Strike in hand. To further synergize with Impulse, I'm playing 3 copies of Infirm. I know a lot of people have been playing Metaltronius, but I just want to hand trap them so much they don't even get to end on anything. Next, I'm playing only 2 copies of Nibiru. I didn't want to play 3 because Mitsurugi Raziel doesn't care about Nibiru, and also it conflicts with Impulse. Now for my controversial take, I wish I didn't have to play Ash. I actually think Ash is a bad card this format because if you Ash anything, it's just going to end up you losing the game because they're going to talents look at your hand. But we have to play Ash because all of the Mulchami cards. And finally, the Shifter Gang. They're here to steal your grave and win the game. Next, the extra deck. We play 1 Sky Crisis Typhon.
How many times does this come up?
So it comes up really in simplified game states. And also if you get Lanciad, this helps be a body to push through, especially against Raziel. I know today it helped me out the Raziel board and eventually win the game. So next I have the Link 1 package, and Link Spider is probably the GOAT, honestly. I am the greediest player in the world, and even though I got nipped 3 times, Link Spider was there to save my ass. Next I'm playing the Link 2s. All 3 of these come up in the Maliss combo, so obviously you play them. Nightmare Phoenix, I didn't summon today, but I'm glad that I didn't need it and had it rather than need it and not have it. Next, I'm playing 3 Collector Rare Maliss ladies. They look awesome and they get shit done. Yes, sir.
Cardboard. Let's go.
Next, we're playing 1 Access Code, OTK plus an extender. Like, need I say more? 1 copy of Firewall Dragon. It's basically the bailout card for Maliss. And I was playing the Griffin Lightless Shadow package today. I think this version suits my style of play more compared to Terahertz. Terahertz was build a crazy board. This version is just control the game. And finally, for the side deck, 3 Artifact Lancias. Obviously, we need to prepare for the best deck in the room. Then I'm playing 3 Drolls. So any deck that loses to Shifter also loses to Droll, so I'm going to play 3 Drolls. Next, we have 3 Mulchumri Fualos. Honestly, depending on the format, you can interchange these with your shifters. Currently, I think we're in a shifter format, so I'm going to keep main decking shifter. Next, 2 Fantastical Dragons. This is really good in the Maliss mirror. And against Link decks, you get like +3. It's insane. And finally, for when we get Lanciad, playing the Thrust package so we can stop Ryzeal and then stop Maliss.
Awesome. Any changes that you'd make to the deck?
Honestly, I don't think I'd make any changes personally. I didn't have any issues with this deck. The only losses I've gotten were just from my mistakes.
Awesome. Sounds great. Well, congratulations on getting 6th place.
Appreciate it.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.